Hey up, I'm Fu, and welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. I will apologise for missing a day. We had a bit of a disastrous weather event yesterday where I live, which has caused a few issues. We had a complete blackout of the entire state, so unfortunately there wasn't much that I could do. Anyhow, we have episodes today, so feel free to enjoy. Next thing to announce as well is I've fixed the bug. So I've gone over what the same forum that Cather is linked to. It was the original place that I looked at when I was updating the save, and everything worked out fine. It wasn't an issue with the actual difficulty level. It was an issue that there was a queued event, and the queued event was causing a few issues with the actual storytelling. So essentially just remove the queued event and we should get bad things happening now. So no more quiet episodes, so I've got a feeling there are going to be a few disastrous things. But let's just see how it goes anyhow. So I have had a chance to look over the world just to spot things that have left it running quite a while. You know, just like I said, to see if any events were occurring, but they weren't. But they will now, and that's a little bit of a worry, I think, because I don't know what's going to go on. So we have these two calls. I can't recall if I set them up. Yeah, I set them up last episode. So these two calls are going to be great to keep this area nice and cold. Just have to remember to set the temperature. And now I'm going to see if we can swap out some of the storage. So say leather and other materials get stored in preference in this area here. So I'm going to set this to preferred. And then toggle the food and manufactured resources. No. Raw resources. Yeah, and actually just try that again. Flick that one and then try it again. Unflick the plant matter, because we can sort everything else and that won't degrade. The wood just has to be undercover, and this is certainly undercover. So it just should swap a few things around and that should help. So I'll flag that now. This has been, yep, we're told them to close it now, and we've got to set the temperature for this one, this cooler, and drop it. There we go, -4, and the temperature should start steadily dropping. Now, I believe we do have the power supply for it, 820 watts extra. Looks like we're fine. Okay, things are going already well. Now, another thought I had when I was watching this over the gameplay was maybe some expansion of the storage area. Now, our thought was to expand up this way. Issue is I'd probably then use this as the internal wall. Now, I'm not too keen on hooking the actual buildings up to the wall itself. I wouldn't mind just having a small gap. This part, I guess, is a little bit... It isn't quite to what I just said, but in general, there's always been a gap around our buildings. So I'm thinking maybe we can build something there, maybe not. Well, we'll see. And another thing, we just saw it before, but there is actually, let's see if I can mouse over it, unroofed here, yeah. This entire area, let's see, whereabouts does it stop? Oh, actually the entire thing is unroofed. So yeah, we don't actually have a roof. I know, yeah, I think we can see it. There we are, it's a small light spot. Because this is just too big of an area to roof. So what we need to do is actually place some blocks down. Now we have, yeah, so we're using marble. I'm going to place it 2 off, because I think it'd be nice if we could place some statues just on the inside, while keeping the same width of the main corridor, which is a 3. Ignoring this area here. So that's my thoughts. So someone should get around to building that, unless they've got other work. Which wouldn't surprise me, honestly. And we still have the trading caravan from a previous episode to work with, or not. They've left. Okay. Well, we bought all their components, so it's not the end of the world, and this is now all indoors. There we go. Simple as that. And, oh, we're missing a bit of the wall here. What does... Oh. Huh. We're 1 off on the wall. And I'm going to blame my eyesight on that one, but let's get some sandstone. Yeah, we've got enough sandstone blocks to do that. Should have been 1 there. Oh, I didn't notice that. Well, someone will get around to fixing it, and it's not the end of the world. Most certainly not the end of the world. So I'm just wondering now, is if it's better if we try and get more people to actually do some hauling. Because there's a lot of food outside. I mean, these ones aren't rotting away, but I have a feeling that some of the smoked leaves... Okay, yeah. If we have a rain, I've got a feeling they'll get a bit damaged, so I have to do something to try and encourage them to bring it inside. Oh, this is another thing as well. Wait a second. I'm going to mark this for deconstruction and get someone onto it ASAP. It's nice that the fuel stove just takes wood. Issue is I have to keep flagging wood to get done. And I believe the tree farm down here, it's not even planted yet. It will take forever anyhow. So I'd rather that we dismantle it like that. We get some steel back. Not that we have an issue with the amount of steel. But it's onto an electric table, an electric stove. There we are. So I'm going to place this opposite, right near the door where it should be. Though I'm thinking of moving the stockpile a lot closer to the door as well, so it isn't so much of a walk. Probably will do that. And it says 2 components as well. Well, if I remember correctly, yep. There are 4 components just sitting here waiting for us to haul them in once I toggle the actual numbers. Well, that's set up. So what next? I was going to be playing around with these priority numbers, so I'm still not quite happy with how this is turning out. I feel they're not very balanced. Now I could flip it onto manual priorities, but I'm not too keen on that. Because I feel that I don't have enough control over sort of telling them to do more of something or less of something. Well, I'm going to work this out overnight and I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, well I've toggled a few numbers. I'm hoping that's enough to encourage people to do a little bit more hauling. So I've dropped down anything which isn't a very active role. Oh, there we are. We have an eclipse. Yay, an event. Because I did fix up the file as well. Did I mention how that the issue was? It wasn't to do with a... I honestly can't recall if I... Yeah, so fix up the... If I'm repeating myself, I'll apologise now. So to fix up the file, it wasn't anything to do with the difficulty level. It was the fact that there was an acute event which was causing a few issues with the storyteller. Take out the event and we get take out the queued event in the saved file, and we once more get actual events in game. Hence the eclipse. Where was I? Talking about priorities and stuff. So yeah, I've tried to encourage people to do more important work like the hauling right now. So anything which requires a lot of time and effort, I've dropped down. So things like plant cutting is just a lot of plants to cut, and to be honest, I don't think I have enough colonists for the size of this colony right now. I think it would have been smarter if I shrunk some, well, at least the growing areas down, especially the potato area. I think I might actually end up just sort of removing the bottom half or something. And also maybe the healing medicine as well, because we have a lot of medicine around. Yep, 57 units. That's could easily last until our next harvest. Seems my mouth is being a bit derpy-derp. Apologise again. Anyhow, so that was just something I was thinking about. Actually, I might as well enact that right now. So let's just... Excuse me. Thank you. Just drop that right down to half. It just means that we can know at a later point that we can expand this area. Ooh, and a raid. Finally, we're getting some events. They're going to use sappers to tunnel around our defences. Great. Well, okay, I'm just going to make these areas a little smaller. It's less work for people to deal with. Let's pull it. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's just going to look like a bit of a mess, unfortunately, but the space is there for when we have enough colonists to deal with this. And the trees, I think I'll just leave the trees as is. That's a rose field, which doesn't have any roses. I'll remove the cinder strip. Once I expand that by 1. What am I going to do with you? Come on. Yep. Really, I'm not a fan of the expansion system for zones. Unless I'm doing this wrong, it's a little bit fiddly. So whereabouts is this raid? And we also had the clips, of course, have queued up multiple events. Well, I right-clicked. Well, it was my mistake. So let's say they're pirates. They're going to sap around the defences. Now, based on the wiki page, means they will actively avoid areas with turrets. ergo this area down here. So I have to do something about it. Now, let's see, can we see what weapons they have? They have a steel club. That's the wrong button. I'll do this by hand. And so, frag grenades, sticking marble, frag grenades. Oh, steel clubs. I think that's a lot of steel clubs there. And that was an incendiary launcher. Oh, and a triple rocket launcher. Oh, it's not going to be friendly. Hopefully we don't lose anyone. We'll have to see how it goes. The best thing that could happen is we could capture one of these guys. Okay, let's go. Let's begin. So double check everyone's got a weapon. Bertha can't fight. Y has a sniper rifle. Well, maybe. Let's see if we can put them around the rock. Because it looks like you're digging marble. So that could be. Is that? Yeah. So that's most likely this wall over here. Is this a... That's limestone. So, yep, it's going to be along this wall. Assumption again is they're digging down here or anywhere along this area. So, for sure we can get someone out here with a sniper rifle. So let's see, Bertha can't do that. You're smoking weed. You're sowing plants. No. Where am I going? I'm going for Y. I think Y skill was relatively good. I know someone's skill. Yep. 12 with slight passion. So we're going to recruit Y and we're going to put her right here. Now, hopefully that's not too close. Maybe I'll place her... Yeah, I'll place her a little further out. Maybe a bit late because they are attacking immediately. We'll see how it goes. Foo is a shotgun. Okay, well, place Foo... Actually, we'll leave Foo as is, restricting everyone to roughly the home zones so they don't wander too far out. My thought is, if they're tunneling through here, we should be able to get a few people behind the rocks and deal with them. Jabir, what about you doing? You don't even have a weapon. Oh, we have to remedy that. Okay. Just looking, and we only have the sniper rifle? Huh. Well, I guess that's all we can do. We'll give you a sniper rifle. It's not that great at short range, unfortunately. And Tashi, what have you got? You've got a survivalist rifle. It's actually not too bad. I kind of wish we had a few grenades around the place. I don't know, something seems up. Can't put my finger on it, but something's up. That's why, because it's moved down here. And that was a good rifle versus... So we could even use an incendiary launcher. Might be worth it. I think why not? So Tashi, yeah, you got that weapon. Jabir, yeah, you're going to grab the sniper, so we're going to actually change that. You're going to grab the awful incendiary launcher, and we're going to see what happens. Not very confident. I'm going to slow things down a little bit just so I can deal with this. So let's see, double check your range. So maybe if I can just get you to stand out here and start firing. So where's Hutch going? Hutch is going to use grenades on a wooden wall. Where's the wooden wall? That's not wooden. Wooden wall is this area down here, so that's why you're coming down. Why should we be able to get a shot off at you though? And you missed. That's not a good start. Try again. Get another shot and we might get you inside. Can you please hit someone? It's not that hard. Oh, animals. That's not good. What's that? Animal area 1. Might be a bit late. We'll see what happens. And get the shot off. Yeah, there we go. One shot. Recruit. Oh, we're going to recruit you. We're going to put you inside. I guess we can turn the turrets on. I don't think anyone's coming down through that way. Let's see. You're just moving. You're just moving. What about you, gamer? Marble door. Marble doors. The only one that is at the top here. Those are the two marble doors. I'm intentionally heavy. And the other door on the other side. I think these were sandstone. No, that's marble as well. Okay, so it could be this door. Where are you going, Foo? You're going to go and clean some dirt. No, you're not. I'm going to recruit you. I'm going to put you down here. No, I'm not. I'm going to get you... Need to make my mind up. Foo, you're going to... Well, unrecruit, and you're flicking the power switch. And yeah, why are you going to run away? Hopefully it's not too late. That triple rocket launcher is leaving me a little worried, I will admit. See what happens. Okay, you didn't fire it, that's fine. You're going to attack the Megatherium. Well, the Megatherium will be able to get away. Very sure about that one. Going to start making it through the door. Yep, okay. So the two megatheriums are going to be fine. It's a bit of a shame they're going to break through our body room. My hope is maybe we can hold them off down there. Power's on? It is, okay. So Fu, sorry, that's not what you're going to be doing. You're going to be sitting here. Why you're going to be... I guess... See if we can bring you just a little closer. You are still recruited. Excellent. Jabber, incendiary launcher. Cool. There's no issue there. Okay, time to grab these guys, recruit them. Bring them just over here. Might be too late. Jabber, oh, nope. We're too late. Back off. That was a mistake. Maybe I can just place these guys in here, just ready for an attack, because they'll break through the door relatively fast. And Fu, okay. I'm going to grab Fu and put her just behind this door. Hopefully maybe we can ambush them from behind. And Yvette? Yvette? Why? I'm just going to... Still don't know how to pronounce you, unfortunately. I know someone's probably going to be telling me off if they ever see this video. We'll see what happens. So, Fu's behind. They still haven't broken down this wall yet. You're going to actually mine through. Interesting. So, Bertha, that's right, you can't fight. Go and do something else for the time being. Hopefully, I don't have to micromanage you too badly. The door... We've still got a little bit of time to go. But Y can get a few shots off, I hope. Let's see, you're going to shoot. Okay, that's one hit, one kill. Cool. And these guys are not going to run. So, what are you doing? Gonna hold? No, we're not. I'm just going to recruit you and hide you somewhere because it's just too risky to keep you around. And see if Jabber... Can you just... Okay, I should be able to tell you to fire in a location, right? Yeah, there we are. Interesting enough, you can't fire anywhere useful. Of course not. Jabber, can you just come up here? I've got a feeling we're in a grenade zone. Yep, we are. Oh, they might break the sarcophagi, but we'll have to see what happens. Oh, and maybe this is time for Jabber to get up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. What else is happening? Yvette, can you come out a little further? Don't know, your range is reasonably wide. Looks like we might just... Oops, wrong one. I want to put you maybe around here, so we got flanking from behind. What's next can we do? Well, we got Tashi. Tashi is fine for the time being. They haven't broken through a wall, which kind of sucks. Because we would have been able to hit them from another angle. Jabber, you've got the incendiary launcher. Now, I really do want to be able to get a shot in, but it takes you some time. So I'm going to place you here. Oh, there we go. That's enough. See if we can hit you. Cool, you've actually gone against the wall. That makes my life even easier. Come on. There we go. And run away. Be too late. It was a little too late, but we did hit Hutch the Illuminator. So why are you shooting them? Yeah, you are in range. Easily in range. Let's see if we can get Fu through the door. And they should be able to hit them from behind. Look at that. Come on, get a hit, get a hit. Okay, that was a shame. Come on, run through the door. Okay, that's one thing fixed. Now... Onip. Onip. Okay. You're merely attacking Fu. Well, good luck getting past these turrets. And where you got the triple rocket launcher, that's a really nasty weapon. And Tashi, I think it's time that you run away. Oh, wait a second, I just saw some grenades. Hold on for a second. No, run away. Yep, I think the timing wasn't too bad. Let's see if we can get to the door. It did. That didn't work out too badly. Now I wonder. Yeah, you've still got full health. Fu is fine, and Yvette. Yeah, so you can exit through the back way if there's any danger. Should be able to fire at people. Excellent. Another person's dead there. These guys won't be feeling a heat effects, which is kind of sucky. I wonder, can we drop... Where else are you going? Yeah, you're still wandering around, so Tashi will place them in the doorway. Jabber, I guess, see what happens, see if you've got any range on them here. Aww, looks like we lost the body in the sarcophagi. I wonder, does that affect a need? It doesn't, okay. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Anyhow, I don't know which body that was, but we'll have to let that be. And Fu, how badly are you injured? Just a bruise. Cool, we're going to place you in the door again. Because that's a nice, nice back way, sort of. Back way? I've said it before. What's the word for it? I'm having a blank. Rear defense? No. Flank. Yeah. So flanking him from behind. There we go. If you'd be able to get a shot off, if you could actually hit them. Okay, don't both miss. Oh, come on. There we go. And the pirates are fleeing. Cool. Tashi did just get a direct hit though. Did you lose anything? Right arm. Yeah, I think that's not new though. Okay, well, see if we can get one more shot off. So that's Hutch. Fu, can we get you around here? Ooh, we have the triple rocket launcher. I'm certainly going to give that to someone. And Yvette will unrecruit you. Who else can we unrecruit? Bertha and Jabir. Tashi should still say recruited, yep. Okay, I'll unrecruit you now. And Fu, get around and take a shot. Point blank, and you missed. Come on. This person has taken a lot of damage, and you killed them. Well, it would have been nice to have Hutch the Illuminator, but we'll have to let them be for the moment. So that didn't go too badly. So I'll recruit through. Anyone else recruited? I think we unrecruited Tashi, so there we go. Use outside allowed area. We're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna unflag everything and then get it hauled in, which is also to unrestrict the areas. Animals can go back out in the field. Yep, there we are. That should be fine. Yep, I'm happy with that. So Fu, gotta let it excuse me. So we have to let them. Okay, so it's still outside allowed area. What's going on? Home unrestricted. Oops, I have double checking what I did. There we are. Should fix it. And now you can haul the rocket launcher inside. Excellent. Oh, I'm saying excellent a lot. Excellent. Now, but we're gonna quickly shovel Fu into bed. I mean, Fu still has bones, but no, we're gonna quickly get her straight into bed because she runs the risk of getting an infection right now. Now, I like the idea of keeping these as medical. For the time being, it is a long walk. These rooms are more going to be medical/prisoner rooms, if anything. Actually, don't we have a prisoner? Pretty sure there was someone there. Or was that my imagination? Maybe that was my imagination. Very sure. Let's see. That's a body, that's a body, that's a body. No, that's all bodies. No, it's no one new, but at least we didn't lose anyone. So Tashi, I think your right arm is torn off. We could give you a... That's right, we can't give you a prosthetic arm, because that'd be useless. It has to be one of the technical, mechanical, whatever it's called. And Jabir, you were injured as well? Well, everyone's a little bit hurt. And Fu's, you just got bruises. Stop being such a wuss. Gonna recruit you, get you down. Actually, can you treat... Yeah, treat Olaf. Tashi Olaf Tashi. I think that's last name and first name. I haven't actually checked. Food scientist. Oaf. Sorry, why am I saying Olaf? Oaf is his career or his job. Right. Because he's a medieval farm oaf in his, adulthood. It's an interesting career option. I can't remember seeing that one in the job paper, in the newspaper, in the job section. Trust me, I've looked. And I think everyone's been patched up though. Yep, you've been patched up. You have definitely been patched up. And Fu, you've just got bruises. I don't think there's any risk of infection there. Bertha, no injuries. And Y, no injuries. No additional injuries, I should say. Oh, there we go. It does mean we'll have to replace a wall and a door, but that's not too much to worry about. So, because we need to replace this wall eventually. So I guess the sooner we do it rather than later. Actually, keep that door to be wood. We don't have the wood around the place. Now we got the wood. It's just lying out. No one's getting the hauling done, which should be right. And this has no power because we've run out of power on the turrets. Okay, what's up? Did we lose a power cable? Well, it looks like things we did. We did, right at the doorway. And the temperature is very warm inside. Well, priority number 1 is to get this built. Okay, you're going to work on this blueprint ASAP. Because getting those couple of cables in means we can get the core back in, and is there literally... Yep, there we go. Okay, now all the cables are done. I was wondering. Seems like you only decided to do one table? That's not that many. And what are you doing? You're walking outside through that entrance. I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Bit of a bad choice. We're going to patch this wall up. Actually, why? Are you going to haul 20 wood? I'm going to let you do that. But Bertha, yeah, you can stop smoking your joint. Get this door... Okay, no, wire's got it. How about this? Can you work on this wall? Because the sooner we can close this up, the less likely people are going to wander through to get out of the base, and also work on that one as well. Yep, and gonna get done. Thank you. Now, I noticed as well that the home zone isn't correctly set up for this area, because remember, we don't really want people cleaning or managing this area if possible. So we're going to clear allowed area and mark home. So we just don't want anyone clearing the inside area. So that would be very dangerous for their mental health to see all these rotting bodies. That said, we still will be stripping these guys down because they definitely have some equipment that we want. Ergo helmets. See, let's see, the gear. Yeah, they have a Kevlar helmet. Something, and also the armor vest, because I think we had a few of our characters' armor vest wear away. So, whereabouts is that? So, strip you, I think that's everyone's been flagged. Yep, now it has. And then those bodies can rot there, because I'm not building that many graves. Though it is a shame we have lost the body here for a colonist. I don't think they were hauled, I think they literally just disappeared in the explosion. It's a shame, but we'll deal with it. Now, I wonder, any other items I want them to haul in straight away? Well, hauling has been set to a lot higher. Tashi, what's happening here? Okay, so you are patched up, doesn't matter then. Okay, well, it's just sort of considering, well, I think I'm going to let the time elapse and I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, it seems like since people actually miss their sleeping cycle, they're not going to sleep. Oh well. And everyone is getting food poisoning now. Why? I'm hoping the food didn't go rotten. Who knows? Well, we're going to go to the electric stove, and we're going to add the simple and fine meals, because we have yet to do that. That's why a lot of people are eating raw food. I was meaning to do that, but I got distracted, like so many times before. So, mark this to be, what, 20 simple meals? Because we can keep this adequately cold now, and fine meals should be put above simple meals, because we'd rather them make the fine meals than the simple meals for the time being. So that's probably 10. I'm just sort of trying to juggle these numbers. I'll probably put maybe 30 simple meals and 15 fine. So just half as many fine meals as simple meals. So someone should eventually get around to it. And look at that. Oh, combat supply. And the eclipse has ended. That's not a bad turn of events. Now, another thing I just realised as well. We do have, let's see, the orbital trade beacon is one. There's one there. Don't know where the other one is. I can't spot it. I think it's, yeah, there it is. So we will need a second one for this stockpile. I don't know if I really want to be keeping the stockpile down here though. But we will run out of space if we keep it up in that room. So, you know what? I might as well put it there. Oops, click on it. Place it there. Maybe I can just... Yeah, I was hoping we might be able to grab a few bodies in there as well. I mean, the bodies, I don't think you can sell rotting corpses? Question mark? Who knows? But let's get someone to prioritise working on it, and then someone can get around to doing the trading work for it. So, Fu, keep... Are you still constructing it? You are wandering halfway across the map for those components. Well, okay, hurry up. We haven't got all day. These combat suppliers won't stay around forever. So let's see, I think Jabir was our finest talker. So Fu, get up, and I'm going to recruit Jabir, and we're going to put him just waiting at the table, just after Fu has built that trading beacon. Should have power, because the power cable is right nearby. And you done it, Fu? There we are. So it's in range, so we're going to call these combat supplies and see what they have. So components. We always want components. We have not enough components around, and there's a bionic leg. Oh, who is it? I know we have someone with a peg leg. Let's see if we can afford it. We'll have to see what we can sell. So that was a bionic leg. We don't need any more joints. Artillery shells. I think we'll keep what we have around. It's not useful at this moment, which is a shame. Now let's see. We have a sniper rifle we could sell off. Triple rocket launcher, that's not ours. Ours is the good one, which is 242. Now, just double checking the statistics before I sell it. Let's see. Warm up is 5 seconds, cooldown is 4.5 seconds. Fires 3 projectiles in a quick succession with a very poor targeting at close range. Though 97% at medium is pretty good. I'm going to avoid selling those, and we have some frag grenades. Well, this time I'm going to sell them off. Okay, that lowers the price by, well, not much. So that was all the frag grenades. I guess we can sell... Oh, might as well sell the clothing. Just for the sake of it isn't worth that much. Apart from that, tortoise leather pants. Yeah, duster we can sell. Oh, the duster's not even ours. Buffalo wool, well, yeah. And you're not willing to sell me on anything else. We don't have the money for this. Can we hold off the components? Even then, we couldn't. I really do want to get this bionic leg. Things like that don't come around very often. Even if we sold the sniper rifle, all the sniper rifles, and the triple rocket launcher. Let's see, if we did, what would happen? Where's bionic leg? We would just be in range if we wanted the bionic leg. It does mean we have no money, but then again we can always sell a lot of these items at a later point in time. Very, very tempting. Oh, you think better. Oh, we can sell a club as well. Hey, I've got a bit more money now. $4 more, pretty much. Artillery shell, well, it's unlikely we can use them, so we're going to sell those off. And smoke leaf, we have 10 around, we can certainly make more. What's the price for these? Yeah, that is very cheap. Well, we're losing money if we sell them. I'm not going to be too worried, honestly. We've got the bionic leg, and it's going to be useful, so we're going to do that. Bit of a bad deal, but we'll live. Won't be the end of the world. So we have a bionic leg. Who can we give it to? Well, you have food poisoning, stab scar, peg leg Tashi. Just double checking we haven't got anyone else with a issue with their leg. A missing leg? Nope, so peg leg. So peg leg Tashi. So Tashi, we're going to do a few medical operations. Double checking who's doctoring though. So Fu is 9 on doctoring and you're 6. Well, I don't think a 9 will have any failures, so it should be fine. No one else is on. Despite Bertha being a nurse. Bertha's a nurse and can't nurse, or doctor. I guess they're very similar professionals anyhow. So, let's see, I'm going to mark Tashi up for the operation. So we want to install a bionic left leg. So, install bionic left leg. There we are. Bionic left leg, double checking. Don't want to make a mistake. And anything else you want to do? Nope, that's fine. Okay. So I'm going to get through to prioritise this ASAP. You are stoned. Hopefully that doesn't affect your ability to operate on Tashi. We'll have to see. If Tashi dies, that's going to be an absolute shame. Let's see what happens. Oh, we have a bulk goods trader. Well, maybe we can make some of our money back. But I want to see Fu do this operation. Oh, that's interesting. Let's put it outside. Oh well. See what happens. So Tashi, will you die on this operation? Will we fail catastrophically? Probably going to fail in a minor way. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, at least you're not stoned anymore. And Tashi now has a bionic left leg. So, double checking the statistics as well. Your walk speed should be a lot higher. Let's see. That's not the right place to look at it because it's under information. So the character, move speed. Very sure it's one of these. Where am I looking? Oh yeah, because it's under health. So actually it was right there. I wasn't looking very carefully. Moving enhanced. 120% speed. You're going to be nice and fast. So let's double check. You are not set to hauling though. You are set to crafting and growing. So I'll see what happens. Love to see you literally fly around and get all the work done. Now, Jabera is still out for the count. No, Tashi's out for the count. Jabera isn't. So let's see if we can talk to these bog good supplier. Because we had to sell off a lot of our other items. Or we could get a few animals. I mean, the huskies would be easier to train because we can't train the Megatherium until we have the skill. But since we're not training anyone, we can't get the skill. So it may be worth buying male and female. We're going to have to sell a lot to get that money back. Let's see, what could we sell? Well, we have a lot of corn. We want to buy... I'd love to buy all their components. We don't have the money for this. We so do not have the money for this. Okay, maybe we can just sell off a lot of the cloth. It isn't worth that much. It'd be a bit of a waste, actually. We'll see what happens. His numbers aren't really going down as much. Probably end up selling a lot of the leather, which we could use for making clothing. That said, we have a lot of types of leather, so I don't think it'll be the end of the world if we do this. Yeah, we can get most of this back. Yorkshire skin. I wonder where that came from. Cough, cough. Yeah, medicine wheel we certainly don't need. I think we could sell some units. Oh no, wait, that's we can only buy some. We can't sell any. Smoked joint. That is very cheap. Well, oh well, we'll sell them. People can make some more, and that's Heya. Huh. Okay, well, we don't want any of that around quite yet. Don't want my colonists... Well, it's not stoned. I can't remember which drug that's the alias of. Anyhow, let's see if we can maybe sell a few blocks. Get rid of all the granite and slate, I think. Gets us down to 204. What about wood? Well, we can only buy wood, that's a shame. How about if I get rid of all the... Let's see, limestone? I only got one smoked leaf. I'll sell that just for the sake of selling it. So, let's see. Marble. Maybe I'll just sell 200 blocks. Ow. 200? Are you gonna type for me? 200? Okay, that's interesting. The numpad doesn't work. Can I... Oh wait, that's why. It's negative 200 because we're taking 200 away from our stockpile. There we go. And that's a lot better on the numbers, but still not good enough. So let's see, what else can we sell? Well, we can sell the rest of the gold. It is very cheap. This is going to be a little painful, but I'm going to sell all the gold and we're still in negatives. I'd love to make some positive though. What else can we sell? Well, we could sell all the sandstone. Hey, look, positive numbers. Not keen on this. This is a lot to sell. Just for those components. It'll be worth it in the long run, because I've got a feeling that we won't get any other components around for a while. So it's one male, one female. Wait a second. We don't want this male. This male's a lit... Wait, which one? 1 and 4. 4, 7, 2. That's a cat. Actually, no, that's a fine pair to pick. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. It's a lot sold, but I think it's also a lot gained. Plus, we have 2 dogs, which we should, in theory, be able to restrict these guys to the home zone. Nope, not the Megatheriums. We want to restrict the Huskies to the home zone. Husky named Stoneface and Mason. Well, welcome to the group, Stoneface and Mason. We're not going to send you from. We're not going to train you for medical, but we're going to train you for hauling. Double checking the skill levels. So who's set to handling animals? Y has been set to handling. Well, we'll have to see how that goes in a future episode, because once again we have certainly flown. We have run way past the half an hour mark. I'm pretty sure maybe a few of you who watch won't mind, but I do try to keep them to roughly half an hour, of course. Now, if you have anything to say or any nice suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments, just like Cathro's doing. Huzzah! And if you feel like you wish to support the channel in any way, liking some of the videos and telling your friends about it helps grow this channel and makes it into something bigger and better than it currently is today. So, as I've said in the past, and will say in the future, I'll see you around sometime.